Good Friday morning, everybody. This is Stephen Ray, and we are zoomed in here over South Alabama. And we currently have three tornado warnings across the southern portions of Alabama. And I'm going to pull up the radar and show you that there are your active tornado warnings, and one of them is south of Luverne, I think that's how you pronounce it, until 11 a.m. for southern Crenshaw County. And so this is going to be in the southern portions of Crenshaw County, and this warning goes until 11 a.m., which is about another 27 minutes. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Brantley, or 9 miles south of Luverne, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and destructive winds upwards of 80 miles per hour now, folks, and quarter-sized hail. So this dangerous storm will be near Glenwood around 10:40, which is in about 6 minutes from now. They just issued another tornado warning, and this one is for southeastern Crenshaw County and for northeastern Covington County until 11:15. Now, this severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Heath or near Andalusia, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail. Dozier around 10:50. And then this other one down here that includes Andalusia and Opp, and this one is for central Covington County until 11:15. And this thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of River Falls or 7 miles southwest of Andalusia, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. All right, so if you're in Andalusia and Opp, Andalusia is going to be around 10:30, which is going to be it's already passed. But if you're in Opp, it is going to be over your area in about 10 minutes from now. So we have three dangerous storms down here lined up basically from Luverne all the way down to Andalusia. And
National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Escambia County in
okay, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Andalusia. But once again, this is a very dangerous situation, basically coming down here in between Laverne and all the way down to Opp. And especially if you guys are watching near the 29 corridor, basically from Laverne all the way down to Brantley, Dozier, Heath, Babby, Opp, and Carolina. Those are the areas of concern right now. All right, so let me flip on the radar, and you can see that your possible tornado is going to be sitting right down here in between Dozier and Brantley right now. You've also got this other area of rotation north of Andalusia near the Heath community. And then you've got this other one down here that includes the Carolina area down here in the area of Covington County in South Alabama. Now, this also does include the Enterprise area, but the Enterprise area is not under a tornado warning yet.
National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama.
Okay, so we got another tornado warning that was just issued now by the National Weather Service in Mobile, and it is going to be for Escambia County in Alabama, and this includes Conecuh, Escambia until 11:15. All right, so there's your brand new tornado warning. Okay, so we've got four active tornado warnings, and this one is for northeastern Escambia County, and south central Conecuh County in south central Alabama. Now, this one, capable of producing a tornado, was near Bruton, 6 miles north of Bruton, moving to the east at 40 miles per hour. Tornado and damaging hail, and this will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Escambia County and south central Conecuh counties down there in South Alabama. All right, so we got 4 tornado warnings now to deal with. We've got this one up here that is sitting in between Brantley and Luverne, also near the Glenwood community. We got the one near Dozier, and then this other one down here in between Andalusia, Babby, and Opp. And then we've got this one back off to the west that is going to be north of Bruton and in between Bruton and Castleberry, Alabama. So that is the area of concern right now. And they're in the process of issuing a brand new tornado watch for this area down here in South Alabama. So that is the area of concern, basically from south of Evergreen. And so the most dangerous storm on the board is going to be this one right here for southern Crenshaw County, because we could have destructive winds upwards of 80 miles per hour and a possible tornado with this right here. And this is going to be coming over here towards the area of Brundage, Alabama right now. And so if you are down here towards the Brantley area, also the Glenwood area, and Luverne, you need to be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center, and of course away from windows. And there is your intense line of storms. And so once again, the possible tornado from the southern storm is going to be sitting near the River Falls community, or 7 miles southwest of Andalusia, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. And if you're in Opp, you've got about 4 minutes before this thing comes on top of you right now. And so that's why the National Weather Service went on ahead and issued the tornado warning with this line of severe storms. So the most dangerous storm on the board right now is going to be this one near the Brantley community along the 29 corridor, because you could very easily see winds in excess of 80 miles per hour coming over here towards the Carmen and the Bullock area as well along the 29 corridor. And so that is the issue of concern right now. Now, I do want to also mention that there's another tornado warning that does include the area back here of Escambia County, and this one is looking like the most intense from a couplet perspective. And so there is the most dangerous storm on the board from a potential tornado. And that one's going to be sitting right here along the 31 corridor in between Castleberry and Bruton across the northern portions of Escambia and Conecuh counties right now down there in South Alabama. And so there it is. It has just crossed over the 31 corridor near the Kirkland community. And this is going to come up here towards a point where Conecuh and Escambia counties cross in the rural areas of Conecuh and Crenshaw and Escambia counties in Alabama. And so that is the area of concern. Now, we've also got this other tornado warning that is sitting right here along the 55 corridor, just off to the west of Babby and Opp. And it's going to be this area right in here that's sitting between Carolina and Babby, moving towards the Opp community right now. And so that is the reason that they've issued the tornado warning for this area down here. But I would also like to caution you that, let me take that off, that anywhere in this, basically from Elba, Alabama, stretching down into Babby and Opp, you could see damaging winds in excess of 60 to 80 miles per hour with this line of severe storms. And so this is going to be the area of concern right now. And so basically from Andalusia over to Opp and Babby, and then stretching up here towards the Laverne area down here in Alabama. And if you were in Laverne, I can give you guys the all clear because this is going to be south of your area. But it's still going to be a pretty active day, and especially if you were near Enterprise, Delville, Opp, Andalusia, or anywhere down in that area right now. And so, okay, the tornado warning continues. This is an update from the National Weather Service in Mobile. Both of them are still radar indicated, and that they are going to tornado warning continues for Covington County until 11:15. Tornado warning continues for Covington and Crenshaw until 11:15, and both of them are radar indicated and quarter-sized hail. I need to also mention that we have a severe thunderstorm warning that does include the Foley, Alberta area, and then back up here towards the Loxley and Robertsdale area. And the threat posse of this warning is 70 mile per hour wind gust and quarter-sized hail. And it says that this is going to be near Robertsdale, Century, Loxley, Silver Hill, and Bratt. Now, Jay and Bratt are over in Escambia County, Florida. You've also got this other area of strong damaging winds, basically from Bayside, Magnolia Springs, trying to get over here towards Foley around the 98 corridor as well. So this is going to be an area to watch as well. However, this does look like it's going to be a straight line wind event down here in Baldwin County. However, you got your tornado warnings back off here towards the north and to the east as well. So once again, we got a tornado warning. We got an active tornado warning for 3 areas. we've got a severe tornado warning for southern Crenshaw County, and this capable of producing a tornado was located over Brantley, or 9 miles south of Luverne, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail with this storm. And so, if you were going to be around Glenwood, it is going to be on top of you here momentarily. Okay, now we move a little bit further off to the south, and Covington County is underneath the tornado warning until 11:15, and this tornado was located 6 miles north of Opp, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. And if you were going to be impacted, it's going to impact the rural areas of northeastern Covington County. And then, of course, you've got this other one down here that includes Opp and Andalusia, and this one is until 11:15 as well. And then we've got this last one that is going to be back here across the Escambia and Conecuh counties in South Alabama until 11:15. And this one was north of Bruton. So that is the area of concern right now. And I'm actually going to try and see if we can get any cameras to look at the areas down here near the Opp and Andalusia area. Because this thing is coming right into Opp right now. Okay, National Weather Service in Mobile has canceled the tornado warning for Crenshaw. Okay, so once again, tornado warning has been canceled for Crenshaw. And we got a brand new tornado watch that is incoming. Okay, I'm trying to see if there are any cameras in this area down here, and unfortunately, there's not. Okay, so Alright, so I'm checking everything. Alright, so we still have the tornado warning that is coming towards the Ob area and stretching up the Highway 84 corridor over towards the Elba community. And this does include still the Andalusia area, but I do feel like that this is going to be a little bit east of Andalusia right now. So if you're in Andalusia, I can give you guys the all clear from this one storm. Now, we've also got this other area of rotation that is over here in northern Escambia and south central Connecticut counties until 11:15. And this severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles southeast of Castleberry or 11 miles northeast of Bruton, moving off to the east at 40 miles per hour. And this is going to remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Escambia and south central Connecticut counties. All right, and then we've got this other. So basically, we've got three active tornado warnings on the board right now. We've got the one that includes the Dozier area, the Op area, and then we've also got this other one back here that includes just off to the east of the Castleberry area and the Johnsonville area and the Georgiaville area as well. And so it looks like that the majority of this now is going to become a straight line wind event getting over here towards Op and Elba and Enterprise, but there's still the possibility of a tornado that could produce a tornado down here towards the Op and Babby area as well, and stretching up here towards the Elba and also towards the New Brockton area as well. And then, of course, we've got this other storm that is near the areas of Crenshaw and Escambia counties right here in South Alabama. So you've got this area right here, and then you've got this line of storms that are lining up from Ob all the way up to Elba along the 84 corridor. And that's pretty much all that we have ongoing right now. And as you can see, we may actually have something developing down here towards the Damascus, Alabama area. And the good news is I'm not seeing anything down with any of this down here in South Alabama. But that does not mean that one could not form at any time. So that is a very, very tight couplet north of Highway 29 down there near the Damascus, Alabama area, down there in north of the Bruton, Alabama area, actually northeast of Bruton in Alabama. Okay, the National Weather Service and Tallahassee, and I did not see this, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Coffee County that includes damaging winds in excess of 80. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So apparently, the National Weather Service in Mobile has canceled a tornado warning for Covington. Okay. So we're down to one tornado warning on the board right now. And that would be. Uh-oh.
The National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Crenshaw County and South.
Okay, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Andalusia, and Red Level. And so that is going to be. Alright, so what they're going to do, it looks like, is they're going to allow the tornado warning down here to expire and replace it with a severe thunderstorm warning. And there's your new severe thunderstorm warning. It'll pop up here in a minute. And it'll include Andalusia and And this will be for wind gusts in excess of 70 miles per hour, folks. There's your new warning that includes the Babby area, the Andalusia and area, and that is going to be for this Boeing line that is coming out of Escambia and Crenshaw County coming this way. And so if you're watching an Andalusia or Babby, you could potentially see wind gusts in excess of 70 miles per hour. And this is for Crenshaw, Escambia County, Conecuh County, and Covington County. And this warning goes until 11:45 for the potential of 70 mile per hour wind gust and quarter-sized hail. And so if you are watching an Andalusia Florala, Riverfall, Red Level, Lockhart, Dozier, Heath, or Nat, you need to be in your safe place right now. And I can actually put a track on this. I don't need that. Draw a track. $45. All right, so if you're in Carolina, Alabama, 18 minutes. If you're in Andalusia, 23 minutes. If you are in Babby, it's going to be on top of you in 34 minutes. And if you are in it's going to be on top of you in 39 minutes. So that is the expected times of the severe storms that have the potential to produce.
The National Weather Service in Tallahassee, Florida has issued a strong thunderstorms will
Okay.
Eastern Coffee and Clay counties through 1 p.m. EDT/noon CDT/. Locations include areas of Coffeyal, Daleal and Henryal. At 12:04 p.m. EDT/11:04 a.m. CDT/. Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending.
Okay, so we have good news. National Weather Service in Mobile has canceled the tornado warning. So we actually have no active tornado warnings left. However, we have a line of severe storms that are across South Alabama, basically stretching from the Eufaula area down to just off to the northwest of Ozark, Elba, Enterprise, coming through Andalusia, and then back to Bruton, Century, Florida, and then stretching back in here to Foley, Gulf Shores, and Orange Beach. And these storms are meaning business, and especially this area between Elba, and Enterprise right now. And so, those are the areas of concern, and these are actually going to be sliding off towards the south and to the east as well. And so those are the areas of concern right now down here in South Alabama. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off verbally. However, I will keep the live stream up for about the next 30 to 45 minutes and come back periodically just in case we have another tornado warning.
The National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Monroe County in south central Alabama, northeastern Mobile County in southwestern Alabama, northwestern Baldwin County in southwestern Alabama, southeastern Washington County in southwestern Alabama, south central Clark County in southwestern Alabama, western Escambia County in south central Alabama, southwestern Conecuh County in south central Alabama, until 11:45 a.m. CDT. At 11:06 a.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Calvert, or 12 miles east of Citronelle, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Locations impacted include McCullough, Uriah, Mount Vernon, Calvert, I-65 and CR1, Mobico, I-65 and AL-113, I-65 and AL-21, and Porch Creek Reservation. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts. EOT.
Got another update.
The National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Monroe County in south central Alabama, northeastern Mobile County in southwestern Alabama, northwestern Baldwin County in southwestern Alabama, southeastern Washington County in southwestern Alabama, south central Clark County in southwestern Alabama, western Escambia County in south central Alabama, southwestern Conecuh County in south central Alabama, until 11:45 a.m. CDT. At 11:06 a.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Calvert, or 12 miles east of Citronelle, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Locations impacted include McCullough, Uriah, Mount Vernon, Calvert, I-65 and CR1, Mobico, I-65 and AL-113, I-65 and AL-21, and Porch Creek Reservation. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts. EOT.
So, excuse me. So once again, sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. And so here's what we got going on. We got multiple severe thunderstorm warnings for basically the areas of Enterprise and Op all the way back into northern Baldwin and southern Crenshaw counties, and then down here into Washington County as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off on the verbal part of this and come back periodically. I'm going to mute the microphone. However, the live radar will stay up, and I will be back as as often as possible to kind of update you guys about the latest weather information. And if another tornado warning is issued, of course I will be back doing live coverage. But for right now, I am going to sign off verbally, but the live radar will stay up right here on social media, so you guys can keep checking back periodically to see where the active weather and storms are going, and I will be back as needed. All right, guys, it is coming up on 11:27 a.m. And so, what I wanted to do was show you this active camera that we currently have right now down in South Alabama. And this is a live look at Enterprise, Alabama's most popular intersection on the north side of the Boll Weevil Circle near the Publix Shopping Center. And so, the reason that I wanted to show this is because there is a nasty, nasty line of storms that are approaching the Enterprise, Alabama area right now. And this storm is capable of producing 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail, and a tornado is also possible. And so that is why I wanted to do a quick view of what's going on down there in the city of Enterprise, Alabama, for you guys. And as you can see, traffic is moving along very well. But this play area is about to be hit by the potential tornado and severe storms here within a matter of moments. Now, I'm not sure which way we're exactly looking. And so I'm not familiar with Enterprise, Alabama, so I'm not exactly sure which way we are looking here, but I can tell you that this is going to be down there close to the Boll Weevil Circle at the corner of the Public Shopping Center. And so this is on the north side of that, and that is one of Enterprise's most popular intersections. So wanted to kind of get a look here at what's going on in the city of Enterprise. And as you can see, the wind is really whipping right now. As you can see, the power lines are going up and down right now. So it very well be moving over that area very, very soon. And we're talking of winds of 60 to 70 miles per hour right now. Coming into that area down there right now. And so we're just going to sit there and watch what's going on inside the city of Enterprise, Alabama. And as you can see, traffic is moving along very well. And hopefully we don't see anything. But if there's anything moving into the city, we're definitely going to be able to see it on this camera right there that is in downtown Enterprise. I'm almost certain. As you can see, a lot of people are just going on about their business. You can see that the lightning is really, really flashing, as we just had one off to the right there. But the actual storms themselves are moving into the Enterprise area over towards the Griffin Heights area and the College Heights area as well, over towards the Dobbs subdivision and Fairfield estates. And so that is where the active line of storms are coming into the Enterprise area right now. And hopefully we can keep this camera for as long as needed. And as you can see, really seeing that much right now in the city of Enterprise, but that will change here in a matter of moments. Okay, so it has started to rain at that area right now. And so the rain and wind should be coming into that area very, very soon. Yep, there was some lightning. And as you can see, blinding rain is coming into that area right now. But the good news is I'm not seeing any really, really violent weather at that location other than just really blinding rain. And that is good news. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that you guys are staying, you know, using extra caution as you're driving around the Enterprise area. And but I'm not seeing anything that would be violent right now, other than the extensively heavy rain that is coming into that area right now. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of wind energy coming into that area right now. And remember, winds of 60 to 70 miles per hour are possible with these storms as they move through the Enterprise area right now. Okay, we're getting a little bit more shaking on the camera right now. And once again, if you were just now watching this, we are looking live at the boll weevil circle on the north side of Enterprise, Alabama, near the public shopping center. And we are looking at the current weather conditions as this line of severe storms moves through the Enterprise, Alabama area. And as you can see, there are blinding rain and limited visibilities right now down there in that area. And as you can see, you used to be able to see the pine trees over here. And you can barely make out the pine trees back over there now. So this is a very, very dangerous, blinding rain that is coming through this area right now. And earlier there was a lot of wind energy at this location, but that has seemed to pass this location. But once again, this is a very, very treacherous and very, very heavy and low visibility event coming through the Enterprise, Alabama area right now. And just to tell you where this is exactly, this is on the north side of the Boll Weevil Circle on the corner of the public shopping center. And this is where we are looking at now at the traffic and the conditions as this line of severe storms is moving through the Enterprise, Alabama area. And as you can see right down there, as cars are going north-south here, you can kind of see that they are going through a lot of water right there in this intersection. There you go. A car is going through an area right there of flooded roadways. And so this is going to be a trend that continues across South Alabama. And the Weather Service has issued a flood advisory now that does include the Enterprise area. And this is going to go until 5:30 this afternoon and this evening. So that is, and this area is going to stay underneath a severe thunderstorm warning for another 20 minutes for damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail. And so there's another storm that is just off to the southwest of this area that is moving towards that area. And I'm going to keep it here on this view for a little bit longer to kind of see what we can expect. Because there's another storm that is within the line that is about to move over this area, and well, here we go. I thought, all right, we got another severe thunderstorm warning that includes Andalusia and Op again.
The National Weather Service in Mobile, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Escambia County in south-central Alabama, southeastern Conecuh County in south-central Alabama, Covington County in south-central Alabama, Okaloosa County in northwestern Florida, until 12:45 p.m. CDT. At 11:39 a.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near up to 8 miles north of Point Baker, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Crestview, Andalusia, Up, Florala, Baker, Laurel Hill, and Lockhart. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts and quarter-size hail. EOT.
So we've obviously are losing signal with the camera that is down there in Enterprise. Okay, so apparently we have lost signal of this camera, and that's unfortunate because I was really wanting to continue to show you guys. Oh, okay, so apparently we got it back. Lots of water on the roads down there. Okay, so the most active weather has passed that location. Okay, so the tornadoes and the severe storms with any wind potential and damaging straight line winds has passed over the area there of Enterprise, Alabama. And so what I'm going to do is go back to the radar. So there is the line of storms that just passed through the Enterprise area, and now they are coming towards the Daleville area, the Midland City, and Dothan, Alabama. Also stretching up here towards the Ozark area as well. However, there's no active warnings near Dothan or Daleville right now, but I'm very sure that that will be changing within the matter of minutes. So there, of course, are your active line of storms that are stretching from Eufaula down towards the Ozark area, then back into Enterprise, and then back into Andalusia, and then stretching back into Crestview, Pensacola, and then back towards the areas down here of Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, Alabama. And also, we currently have a active severe thunderstorm warning for winds of 70 miles per hour. That does include southern Baldwin County. Until noon today. And so okay, so let me see if I can pull up a camera on the Alabama coast. Um, oh, I believe that's going to be for the Dothan area.
The National Weather Service in Tallahassee, Florida has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Dale County in southeastern Alabama. Western Henry County in southeastern Alabama. Southern Coffee County in southeastern Alabama. Geneva County in southeastern Alabama. Northwestern Houston County in southeastern Alabama. Until 1:15 p.m. CDT. At 11:47 a.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Blue Springs State Park to near Florala, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Daleville, Abbeville, Geneva, Enterprise, Fort Rucker, Ozark, Headland, Dothan, Hartford, Taylor, Midland City, Level Plains, Slocum, Sampson, Newton, New Brockton, Aridon, Pinkard, Malvern, and Clay-Hatchie. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts. EOT.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Clay-Hatchie, not Clay-Hitchie. I'm sorry, that's funny. I apologize about that. It's Clay-Hatchie. Anyway, we got a brand new severe thunderstorm warning from Tallahassee that does include the northern portions of the Dothan, Alabama area. It includes Ozark and Enterprise, and then stretching down to Geneva and Midland City. So this is going to continue to be the area of concern, also towards the Daleville, Alabama area as well. So that is the area of concern. Winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and a tornado is possible until 1:15 this afternoon. And so what I'm going to do is we actually have some cameras that are located in Dothan. Should. Oh. And I'm going to see if we can't look at some of those cameras to see what exactly is going on inside the Dothan, Alabama area as these storms move into this area. But it's going to be a little bit before these storms get into Dothan. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, like I did before, a vocal break, and I will be back here in about 30 minutes. I'll keep the live stream up, but I'll be back in about 30 minutes to update you guys, and we can see what's going on down in the city of Dothan, Alabama.